Hey, friend. Hey, welcome to your weekly vibes. So, this is going to be any type of warning, heads up, or anything that spirit feels like you need to know at this time. Okay, time is fluid, so it could happen at any point in time. Okay, so up first is going to be the air signs Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, doesn't matter where, if you have any Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius placements, this could resonate with you. Okay. So we have you are highly thought of. We have new home, new attitude, but it fell out on top of heartache over what you no longer have. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay. I like that for you. Okay. Okay. All right. Why is you are highly thought of here? Remember, if you want to check out the extended, in the extended, I get 2 additional messages that did not come out in this read. We look at your career and money and your love messages. You can go ahead and click on the link in the description box below if you wanted to go check that out. It is already posted. You are highly thought of. Why is that? Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to take that because it hit the table before it hit the floor, because I normally don't take cards if they fall on the floor, but I take them if they hit the table first. You are highly thought of. Mm. This is giving me the energy of somebody is reconsidering something. Okay, you're the okay. There may have been a situation that you were willing to walk away, or a situation where you you stood on business, you walk that walk, you talk that talk. If you were the kind of person that said, "Hey, you know, I don't deal with this," or "I don't deal with that." Ooh, sorry. Okay. If you're the kind of person that's like, "Hey, I don't deal with this and I don't deal with that," um, something could have taken place where your peace, you have learned your peace comes before everything else. Okay. So, you may have decided to kind of accept an apology you were never given, or an explanation that you were never given, and walked away. It's making you look very attractive to this person. Um, this person is seeing you as the Queen of Wands. They're seeing you as somebody who really values themselves. Yeah. See, y'all could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. But this is somebody that is how they move too. Ironically, they don't have any problem with cutting somebody off that tries to play with them or doesn't have their best interest at heart. I don't think they're used to running into people that move that same kind of way. And you may have said, yeah, you may have said that you may have said that you move that way, but you showed somebody better than you could tell them. So somebody really is thinking about you heavy. I feel I don't see them making any moves towards you at this time, but they are really looking at you differently, looking at you like, oh, wow. They walk the walk and they talk the talk. They say what they mean. They find that as very attractive. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry. I turned that TV down because it was too loud for me. All right. We have heartache over what you no longer have, new home, new attitude. Heartache over what you no longer have. Let's see what that's about. Heartache over what you no longer have. Could be connected to a fire sign placement because I have spear. Spear makes me think of wands. Why is heartache over what you no longer have here? I don't think it's you that has the heartache over what you no longer have. I thought it was at first. New home, new attitude. What was that flipped over? Ooh, I love this for you. Okay. Heartache over what you no longer have. It looks like somebody feels like they no longer have control over a situation with you, especially if they had control over the situation due to lack of communication or their silence. I get an energy of like you may have matched their energy. So it's like, if you're not talking to me, I'm not talking to you. This is somebody that does the silent treatment or does some type of manipulation. I also kind of get an energy of, if this is somebody that you have like a telepathic connection with or some type of connection like that, I feel like you've done something. Maybe you did a cord cutting, or maybe you prayed, to remove this person's energy out your energy. This person feels like they no longer have some type of telepathic or energetic connection to you. It's like they don't feel you like they used to. New home, new attitude. It makes me feel, okay, so it makes me feel like this is somebody that you are like home to them. You feel like home to them. They feel safe with you. They feel good with you. There's emotional fulfillment with you. This is somebody who is really struggling because they don't know what to do to get it back. They want to win at all costs. They may be trying to do things to bait you. They're trying to do something that's going to give them the result that they want, okay? I don't feel like it's working. This person's kind of spiraling because they feel very defeated, and they also feel very exposed. They feel like you know something about them. They feel, to be real honest, I don't know why I just heard this, but I heard the playing field. I heard equal playing field. There's something you're doing that this person normally does to you. You're doing it to them, but you may not necessarily be doing it to them to be an issue. You may be doing it, like, for example, if they're not talking to you, you may not be not talking to them to get back at them. You may just feel like, okay, well, if you're not talking to me, I'm not talking to you. Like, I'm not about to chase you. I'm doing that to protect my peace. But they're looking at it like, oh, you trying to match my energy? Yo, they're not built for this. They're not built for this. They feel exposed. They feel like you have the upper hand in some kind of way. 6 of Wands. They feel like you secret sauce. Like, they feel like you have found a new home, like a new state of peace, new attitude. Like, you see something differently. You have found peace in that, the Temperance, and you're good. And that irritates their demon. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. If you've been cutting cords or trying to pray somebody's energy out of your energy, it's working. And this week, they may actually be feeling it. Yikes. I don't know why. I don't know. Intuitively, I just don't feel sympathy for that person for whatever reason. Celebration and fun. Celebration, fun, and ooh. I'll get another deck. That way nobody could be like, the same cards are coming out because you're not shuffling very well. I'm not even using the same card. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. You know what? You may not want to go out with a certain group of people because, you know, you just, maybe you just don't trust everybody. Maybe you just don't go out like that, you know. But I do feel like you're actually going to go out with someone or have a good time with someone. You know what this is? There's somebody you don't want to go out with because you don't want to feel obligated to stay. It's like somebody could invite you to a party or invite you out and you're just like, I don't know if I want to go because I don't want to feel obligated to stay if I'm not having a good time. Or I don't want to feel like I'm stuck if I decide that I want to leave. I actually see that you're going to have a good time. And for those of you guys, if you're going like with work friends or going, you know, with certain friends or whatever, I feel like y'all are going to meet somebody. That's kind of why you may all of a sudden feel like you want to go. It's Wheel of Fortune. It's fated for you to go because you're supposed to meet this King of Wands. You're supposed to meet this new person, male or female, don't matter. What is this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, they don't want you to hold back from going. You're supposed to go. Go with your gut, okay? All I can say is that it looks like you may be pushed out of your comfort zone and you may feel it pretty strong. And the reason is there's somebody that you're supposed to cross paths with. There's a new person you're supposed to meet. You may even, because also too, my Three of Pentacles sometimes is my card of like upgrading. It's kind of like I don't know why, but I always sometimes get an energy of like just an upgrade or like a glow up, you know, like coming up, you know. So, I mean, you could feel like you want to start going to the gym or you want to go to this health club or, you know, whatever. You may really feel like I want to go to this place to better my looks, better my health or whatever. And you're being guided there because there's somebody you're supposed to meet. So have fun. Go places when you're invited, okay? I'm writing your title now. All right. So let's go to water signs. My water signs. So, all right. So if you have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces placement, this could resonate with you. Ooh. All right, so we have psychic ability, trust your intuition. We have opportunities are waiting for you. And we have happiness. Oh, go ahead. All right, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Why is this here? Ooh. You're going to get some public recognition. If at some point this week you feel really guided to post something, to do something, to go somewhere, to say something, to not say something, to put yourself out there in some type of way, this is coming out very clear that if you ignore it, you're going to regret it. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Whatever this is may very much be out of your comfort zone, but you will be greatly rewarded by following your intuition, especially during this week. Yes. Okay, we got the Fool card. You're being guided in a new direction, in a new timeline, I just heard. So it's imperative that even if you don't understand why your intuition is going so hard for a certain direction, follow it. Because this looks like there is no do-overs. Like it's giving me shifting timelines. It's giving me, it's really giving me like once in a lifetime opportunity. I know that sounds really dramatic, but that's how I feel. Opportunities are waiting for you. Why is opportunities are waiting for you here? Why are opportunities are waiting for you here? You're not supposed to overthink about something. They want you to feel it and then go. Make something happen. I also feel like there's somebody here who's going to feel that way with you. Look. Listen. If you, okay. I don't necessarily think that this is for you. I mean, unless you're dealing with another water sign placement. There is somebody here. I feel like somebody is going to, you know what it's giving? It's giving the energy of like somebody may see an opportunity with you. And if they know that you're dating other people or they know that there's other people in the mix, they may go about getting your attention in a very like underhanded kind of sneaky way. But I feel like you're going to find out that somebody that may be, I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily like that, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so here's the thing. You could be dating, right? Yeah. You could be dating other people. You could be dealing with somebody who's dating other people. This is an energy here of somebody that, I hate to say it, but it's like they could have done something a little bit grimy in order to get the upper hand over someone else. This is also kind of giving the energy of like, somebody may feel like they don't know how much longer you're going to be single, or they don't know how much longer you're going to be available. So they're willing to ghost someone or do something kind of like that, that's kind of shady to someone in order to get the opportunity with you. Or this is an energy of if they know that you're dating other people, there's other people in the mix, they're kind of willing to do whatever it takes and kind of step on that other person in order to kind of shimmy their way on in there. Why? Because they feel like you're what's worth investing in and they see the long term with you. They also feel like they're, for whatever reason, they see. I just feel like if you guys have had a lot of false starts, or this falls apart as fast as it starts, or it just never fully gets off the ground, whatever's in the way, whatever they are juggling or whatever's in the way, I just feel like they're willing to remove that. And it may not be in the best way, but it's like they just know that this opportunity isn't going to be around forever, or this isn't just going to be out there. See, there's somebody's closing up a cycle to get an opportunity with you because they don't know how much longer you're going to be available. Here's the, see, 5 of Wands. I'm not tripping. The thing is I don't see anything here saying that you want this person back. So this could be somebody that you're not all that interested in. or that you were interested at one time and they kind of did you grimy, because I see that here too. It's kind of giving the energy of like maybe they chose someone else over you, or maybe they kind of blew you off or whatever. And for whatever reason, they're realizing now that they screwed up and they're wanting to come back in, and they just kind of know they're going to have to do a lot of butt kissing in order to get back on your good side. But they're willing to do that because they see you as Seven of Pentacles long term. And even if that means I have to close up this over here in order to make that happen, I'm willing to make that happen, because the Judgment card is a reconciliation card to me. It is a card of like self-awareness, of second chances, somebody who they're more self-aware now and they've made a decision. They want to go about something again, or they want a second chance at something again, right? They've caused judgment on something. Right? Like they want a new phase of something. Somebody wants a new phase at this, and they know that they have to get rid of whatever's in the background. Somebody is willing to tie up loose ends. How will the water placements know who this is? How will they know who this is? They could have a Taurus placement. They don't have to. This is somebody that is wise, somebody that could be seen as an expert in their field. They may have a good reputation. They could have been committed elsewhere, which I already said. Ooh, they could have been married. Or just in another family situation, but it's toxic. If they're married or they're in another type of commitment, it's Five of Swords. It's a very toxic, it's a very toxic, not the best relationship or connection. They could be in a connection with a water sign. We are doing water sign. So maybe they're dealing with another water sign, because I asked you how will we know who this person is? Maybe they're a water sign. Somebody here could be, but somebody here could be in earth sign placement. I don't know. This is too much. Last card. There's too many people on this board. And how you'll know who this person is because you cut this person off. Or you are the one who walked away from this person. This person could be at a distance. Somebody here could be a Cancer placement. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I feel like it's you. I don't feel, because I don't necessarily, okay. I don't, because I asked, because I kind of feel bad, but it's like, this is not somebody that is, they don't want to stay in whatever current relationship they're in. Because I feel kind of bad, because I feel like some of you guys, if this applies to you, some of you guys are in the relationship with this person. It's like, you'll know who you are in this dynamic, because you're not with this person. You've cut off this person. You're not with this person. It looks like you moved on from this person. You left this person. You stopped talking to this person. You moved on from this person. So this person is deciding to close whatever they currently have with somebody. So if you stayed in a situation, then it's not you. They want to kind of close the cycle. I'm sorry, but it's like they kind of want to close the cycle out with you and go towards something else. I hate to say that, but it looks like, it's like if this is a third party, there's like two water signs here, or two water sign placements and an earth sign place. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just too many people here, and I'm gonna just get out of this business, because let me write this title down. I hate that. Okay. Happiness. Let's use a different deck. That felt really not good. Happiness. Why is happiness here? Why is happening? You may be seeing blue jays around. Why is happening here? I see you guys being really happy because what you guys are manifesting a situation and you're going to actually see it start materializing. It's going to start off small, but it's gradually going to get bigger. So this could be getting a job interview. You get the first interview, and then you realize that they're going to do a second interview. Like this is slowly but surely seeing your manifestations come through. And it's like, I see you like there's happiness. Yeah, here's the thing though, don't sabotage it. This is almost like you afraid to be excited about it because you're afraid it's going to be taken from you. It's not. The other thing I'm seeing, and I hate to say this, but it's kind of reiterating, because for some of y'all, you are the water sign, that you are wrapping up something with somebody that you're currently with and going towards something else because you don't want to miss the opportunity. This could be a job or a person. But for those of you guys that this is a person, it's looking like you've learned what you needed to learn. And now you're willing to defend your decision as to why you want to move in this way and why you're manifesting a new beginning in a new direction. It's because it brings you happiness. You may have really tried really hard to figure out how to go about it a different way, but it's like you're going to reach a breaking point if you haven't, or someone here is going to reach a breaking point and realize what they really want is balance, harmony, happiness, contentment, some type of emotional stability that they don't have to keep recovering from. And they see that outside of this connection or outside of this job. Okay. Enough of that. All right. Earth signs. All right, Earth signs. You guys have bold, plenty of material things. Very Earth sign placement-y. We have career. And then we have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I like it. All right, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Torch. You guys are definitely having some type of spiritual awakening or getting an aha moment, or something's going to make sense out of nowhere this week. Why is Torch here? All right, Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment. Okay. This has to do with your money, your stability, some type of aha. It has to do with some type of blockage that you had when it comes to your money, your abundance. I'm also seeing if you do um, any type of spiritual rituals or like money rituals or abundant rituals, there's some type of aha or awareness that you have, realizing that one of your blockages is a fear of not having enough, or a fear of money running out, or a fear of the stability running out, or stability being temporary, and how that flows over into your life. You feel like, yes, everything in life change. Yeah. Feeling like, yes, everything in life changes, but it's like sometimes feeling like your good luck is going to run out, or your happiness right now is going to run out. It's like you're connecting the dots to something that's desperately going to open up your eyes when it comes to how you're controlling things when you really didn't realize that you were trying to control your surroundings. And it's going to bring things, it's going to bring cycles to a close, and it's going to start bringing in fairness, meaning the work that you're putting in, you're going to start seeing results in it. It's not going to feel like I'm working so hard without any results. Now that you realize where the blockage is and how to remove that blockage. All right. Career. Why is career here for earth signs? Placements. Well, that's kind of good. And it's okay. It's coming up, but your money's coming up here. Well, that's good. There is a job that you want to leave that you cannot leave. You're showing up as the Empress. That is y'all. That's Taurus energy. You could also have Libra somewhere in your chart. But it's literally giving the reason why you cannot leave a job, or the reason why you can't save up enough to walk away from a job or something like that. You are the blockage. Just kind of piggybacking off of the last card that we kind of have, because it's giving the energy of like being over dependent on controlling your surroundings. But the death card is here. You could have Scorpio placements. That's coming to an end. Okay. 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You are coming out of some type of lack mindset, or some type of fear of not having enough, needing to control your surroundings, kind of being obsessed with, I can't pay everything all at once. I have to decide how much I can pay, even when you have the money, sort of thing. 6 of Cups. This is some type of connection to your childhood, or something that runs in your family. You may have seen your parents, as soon as they got money, they immediately had to dispatch it somewhere to pay bills. So even when you have extra money, or you have a little bit of money left over, you still feel like you have to dispatch it somewhere, because you just feel like, if I'm holding on to money, then something's not getting paid, and I need to pay these things because I don't know if I'm going to have the money again. It's kind of giving that vibe. You're kind of understanding how that's affecting a job that you want to leave. Like, I want to leave this job, but I fear I won't be able to make enough on my own or get a job. Like, they're all connected, and you're going to be figuring out that connection. The good thing is, with the death card, there's a transformation here. You're going to be creating stability. You are 10 of Pentacles. You're going to create some type of wealth or stability or something along those lines for yourself. Once you understand, because I have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, realizing that there's always enough money, always. And I like, SJ, what are you talking about? As long as Beyonce is a billionaire, Rihanna is a billionaire, like, how are they a billionaire? There's always enough money. You just have to figure out how to get that money that's circulating that energy of money that's circulating, you just have to figure out how to direct it to you so it's constantly flowing to you. I'm not saying that rich people or millionaires or billionaires don't have to be frugal, or that they don't have to be on some type of budget or whatever. All I'm saying is, even in this economy, there's still millionaires and there are still billionaires. You can't tell me there's not enough money somewhere out in the universal energy atmosphere. You just have to figure out how to get that energy to come towards you so that you're not always overworking or working too much or burning yourself out for what you feel like is pennies. You want to work less and make more. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a real reality for many people. So why not be your reality? You have to remove your money blocks and your energy blocks and blockages in other areas of your life so that it can circle back, because they're all connected, right? Money blocks are connected to love blocks that are connected to other blocks, right? So it's like, as soon as you're able to circulate that money towards you, you'll be leaving this job. You see what I'm saying? You'll be able to save up money for the house. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they're all connected. Let me know if that makes sense too. Next card, plenty of material things. What did I just say? What did Spirit just tell you? And I just told you there's plenty of money. There's plenty of material things. There's plenty of money. All right, plenty of material things. Why are plenty of material things here for the earth sign placements? Now the Empress is upright. This is a different deck. I used this deck the first time. I'm using this deck this time. That's why I use different decks. So can't nobody ever be like, oh, it's because you didn't shuffle very well. That's why the same cards are going. No, this is a whole different deck and the same cards keep coming out. All right, I'm getting multiple messages here. The first one that I'm getting is you guys are going to remove this blockage, okay? You go from being the Empress in reverse to being the Empress upright. The Ace of Wands is my card that it is an action-oriented new beginning. And then the Six of Swords, you are moving away from anything that was preventing you from being that Empress upright. So that's good, okay? But I do still see you somewhat struggling. Okay, I see you getting over the law, like the not having enough mindset. But I do see you. No. I see you guys getting past it, because I see you guys going from overworking and kind of like self-sabotaging your work by overworking. Now the skill and your actual work that you're putting out is kind of suffering, to doing a little bit less, but being really consistent with the consistency of your work and the consistency of how it's coming out. So you have some type of structure, some type of discipline. It's not kind of all over the place. It's not like, yo, you can only get about 4 good days out of me during the week. No, it's like 5 good days, but you're not mass producing. You're producing enough, and that's fine, but you're not overworking or killing yourself. You're not choosing between, if I do this, then I have to do that. Like, you're not sabotaging yourself. You have more of a strategy that's based off of consistency versus overworking. And that's how you're going to get more material things. You're going to have more people that are going to recommend you. That's how you're going to have more people that are going to um, um, feel like you are, I don't want to say a higher reputation, but it's like your standards are higher, not because you're putting out more, but because the quality of your work, or the quality of your videos, or the quality of your braids, or the quality of your nails, or the quality of whatever you do is consistent. So instead of taking like 5 clients a day, you may only start taking 3, but the nails for those 3 people are crazy good, and all 3 people tipped you because they totally are like, oh my gosh, like it didn't take forever, but you were very consistent and you were very detailed. So you're not worried about, how many people can I get in a day, and then some tips, some don't, whatever. Then there's that one person that's like, oh, but this one's crooked. Can you redo that? Whatever. No, you have 3 people that it's quality work. You're not burnt out. They're telling their friends. They're like, yo, the shape was on point. She didn't take forever. You see what I'm saying? That's just an example. But you see what I mean? So that's when you're going to see a lot of material things. They want you to focus on not burning yourself out and being consistent. I do see you getting over the not having enough mindset. I see that. All right. Go ahead and oh goodness. Okay. All right, you guys know who's up next. Fire. Fire, my fire signs. Okay. So we have these 2 came out together. We have love, deep affection and caring, good advice from a wise person, misunderstanding, climbing towards success. All right. Let's see what this is about. Love, deep affection and caring. Love, deep affection and caring. Love, deep affection and caring. Ooh. Advice from a wise person. So love, deep affection and caring. Somebody is underestimating your ability to leave them all the way the F alone because they feel like you have so much love for them, or you're so deep in love, or you're so gone in love. Could be a Scorpio placement, a Pisces placement. Those are the major, or a Cancer Pisces placement. Those are the major arcana here. But somebody is underestimating your ability to leave them all the way alone. I see that your mind, when it comes to something, this could also be a job, is completely made up. And I just feel I just get an energy of you could be talking to a wise person who's letting you know that if you truly want to leave this job or leave this situation, you don't have the luxury of just getting up and leaving. You need to make sure that you plan. Because what I see is you leaving and kind of blindsiding someone. It's like their assumption that you are still tied to this job or this connection, they have a lack of planning. They have not been looking for other people to fill the position. You know, they have not been saving up their money. They have not been doing anything that they are supposed to be doing or making any of the sacrifices they're supposed to be making. Okay. Um, because I just feel like somebody is just not letting go. Somebody just can't let something go. Somebody can't let something go. It's like if a sacrifice has to be made, it's not going to be me. It's going to be you. And somebody is underestimating somebody's ability to plan a course. Like they see you as somebody that is that doesn't plan. They see you as somebody that hasn't planned to make the sacrifices that are necessary to just get up and go. But you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, as you should. So you are very confident in your ability to do the research and do what needs to be done and the sacrifices that need to be made and to detach from what was in order to find whatever happiness means to you. So somebody here is very much underestimating your ability to be the King of Swords and just walk all the way away from this. They really feel like you're stuck. They really feel like you just so in love. You know, you're not going nowhere, blah, blah, blah. And when it says advice from a wise person, this wise person could probably, because what it looked like, they were telling you, good, that gives you the upper hand. Let them think that you so far gone in love that you know, you're not going nowhere. Then pack up all your stuff and go somewhere. You know what I mean? Sorry to this man or sorry to this woman. That ain't going to end well. That ain't my business. All right, misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Whoa, why is misunderstanding here? Why is misunderstanding here? Somebody's distance is being taken the wrong way. Ooh. Somebody's distance is being taken as they ghosted you. They didn't ghost you. Somebody is trying to figure out how to bring this back together, or somebody is trying to figure out what to say and how to say it. Yeah, because could be a Libra Taurus energy. Clarify this, Empress. Soulmate. Yeah, okay. So this is somebody. Look, I don't know where you fit in with the story. You and somebody may not be talking right now. There's distance between y'all, whether it is physical distance or just distance between y'all. Somebody here is taking the distance to mean that they've been ghosted and they're just contemplating how do they want to deal with that, or contemplating like, what did I do? Like, if they was wrong, how did I get ghosted? How did I get here? In reality, this person is trying to figure out how to bring this back together. They see you as the Empress. They see you as a soulmate. Maybe you guys were friends beforehand. It just looks like Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. They want to take this connection from friendship to something more, or they, at the very least, because maybe this is a friendship thing, at the very least, they just want to make amends. They don't want to have issues with you. You'll know who this is. It could be a Capricorn placement, Libra, Taurus placement, Sagittarius placement. It doesn't have to be, or Virgo placement. It doesn't have to be, but somebody here is forbidden fruit. Somebody here is off limits. So somebody could have been in a connection with somebody they grew up with, or maybe they have a family with this person or whatever. But I don't even necessarily see that, but I do see that. And what do I mean by that? I mean, that's not where their dilemma is. The dilemma here is how to make amends with you and get back on track. They don't want you to be the one that got away. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? This is something, listen, that Six of Cups is you. This Six of Cups is not them. You're trying to figure out if this person comes back, if you want to take him back or not, because you feel like y'all have a past life connection and this person is wish fulfillment to you. You feel like y'all will be perfect together. However, you just don't know if you want to, I don't know. What is this double here for? Yeah, it's like you kind of already know where this is going. Okay, so listen. This is kind of what it looks like, okay? It kind of just looks like, let's just say this is a third party situation where they're off and on with the third party. This is just an example. This is an energy like you may feel like this person ghosted you because they're trying to be back with their family and make things work with their family. I don't necessarily see that. I feel like I kind of feel like this person may not necessarily be ready to leave the situation that they're in. But they're going to, that's not the issue. There's something else that they're dealing with. That's why this is a misunderstanding. Why is the Four of Swords here? Money. This person ghosted you because they're having issues with money or debt, or having to pay out something or getting something paid to them. So they're not talking to you because they deal with their issues by themselves. It's not personal to you. But you may be like, oh, they stopped talking to me because they're trying to work things out, with their baby mama, or with, maybe, they're separated and they're like, oh, they must have got back together with their, with their wife or their husband, and I don't have time for that. But in reality, it's not that. But this person has noticed that you have not reached back out, and they really, they know the situation that they're in. They do see you as forbidden fruit. What is this Two of Swords? You're trying to figure out if you want them or not. Yeah, this person, look, this person has every intentions of making a decision. Here's the thing. I feel like this person has every intention of making a decision. If this is a family thing and it resonates with you, they have every intention of leaving that situation, but they're going to do it on their time, on their terms. So they're in control of this. It's like there may be kids involved, or, property involved. Maybe they have assets or something. They're going to do it on their terms, in their way, because, They just have so much going on. Yes, they think about you. Yes, they want to make amends with this, but that's not on the forefront of their mind. There's a misunderstanding here as far as like what's going on with this person. They have other stuff going on in the background. Overall outcome, it's a lot. I can't make this up. Didn't I just tell you that I saw this person, their decision's already made. That's not even the problem. The person, the overall outcome, I see this person leaving that situation and making amends with you or coming to you with an apology. Because I have the Sun card and the two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Two of Wands talks about like planning to leave where you're at. You're just trying to figure out how, like, planning and, you know, discovering what needs to happen to do that. So I feel like this person already has their mind made up. So that's not even an issue. For them, it's their money and other things that are going on. That's what it looks like to me. And I feel like for some of y'all may be feeling like the best solution is for us to just stay friends. Like, I just want to stay friends with you. And like, you're thinking in your head, I don't know what's going on with them, but I don't want to keep doing what we're doing or not doing what we're not doing or whatever. I just want to be this person's friend until they figure out what they want to do, because clearly they don't know what they want. Like, you already have your mind made up, but there are misunderstandings here. This person is going through money issues and other issues. It's not just about a person. If it's about a person, it looks like that's not an issue because their mind is kind of already made up about the matter. Go look at leftovers. I don't even know why you in them cupboards. Like, you think you about to cook something. No, you about to warm up a leftover and make sure there's enough for everybody and call it a night. Got me tripping. All right, last card. Ooh. Climbing towards success. Why is that here for y'all? Climbing towards success. Why is that here for fire signs? Because look, you're going to get the recognition that you deserve. This lets me know something's going to be going viral. This could be something that's old. Like, something you could post something that gets a lot of views, but it's like an older video that actually gets like that goes viral or something like that, because this is something that you didn't see coming, because like it's old, it's in the background. And it's also something that you may have been worrying that would never happen. Like, there's some form of success or something that you thought was never going to happen. You may have even got to a place of just accepting, like, this may just be like the height of my success, and I just need to accept that. And I'm going to tell y'all this too, and y'all can let me know if this resonates. My world card is sometimes my card for the World Wide Web, okay? This is really specific. Please don't take this if it doesn't resonate, but I do see somebody from your past reaching out to you, because if this is a viral post for you because you are a content creator or something like that, or you know of a content creator, like, let's just say that this is your best friend's energy, right? This truly is letting me know that it's like whatever goes viral is going to reach somebody from your past who is going to kind of like reignite something between the two of you. They're going to feel like y'all don't, like, that chapter ended, but we're different people, and you came up on my For You page, and, you know, congratulations or whatever. They see you being successful and they want to come in. Because the other thing I see is this is somebody that underestimated you. They may have saw you being successful at one time, but then it's like, if it didn't happen within a certain time frame, they may have just felt like it was not ever going to happen. Like, the ship has sailed. They're it's Nine of Swords. So somebody here is very intimidated by this success that the world sees you having, the new beginning that you're having based off of your own efforts and merits, and you're doing it on your own. I hate this because I feel like this person thought that they really stopped something when they hadn't. Yeah, it's like this person didn't plan for this to backfire. They may have thought that they took your confidence, or they may have thought, they put you in such a position that you weren't going to cover. This doesn't have to be World Wide Web. This could be at your regular job that you're at right now. And maybe you get promotion, or maybe you get, some type of bonus, but whatever it is, there's somebody around you that it looks like it's connected to your past or situationship, or somebody that you dealt with. This is somebody that thought, they're the only person that's allowed to have success, or they're the only person that's allowed to have a glow up. They didn't see this coming. They thought they had stopped this. They thought that, now that y'all not together, you're not going, it's something to where they feel like they were kind of blindsided by the success and by how you were able to just move forward and find this happiness and find this success that they interfered with so heavy that there's no way that they can even say like, oh, well, they only got that job because of me. But that was like 12 years ago. That has nothing to do with them being a manager now. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that. This is giving blessed in front of your enemies, and somebody really feeling blindsided because they didn't plan for this. Like, because had they planned for it, they would have instantly retaliated. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. So this is somebody that feels away because people are so strange. How you gonna be mad because somebody's successful? Mind your business. People are weird. All right. So that is what I have for you guys. I love you guys tons. Let me know in the comments if this resonates for you. Okay. I love you guys tons. Make sure that you guys check the extended. They're posted on the website, and I'll see you guys in the next one.